And our sister Sharon.
Alfred, thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Jane Francis Kamsi, you are welcome. Yvonne Reed, you are welcome. Nancy Jolie, you are welcome. Barrington Stevens, you are welcome. Jacqueline Warner, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Brother Derrickson Clark, you are welcome. Always on time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, Ferguson, you are welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Antoinette Sterling, you are welcome. Grace McIntyre, you are welcome. John Pomeri, you are welcome. Welcome, welcome to Deep Dive Changing Lives. We have a great show tonight. 8:30 Eastern Daylight Time. This platform is open and ready for any questions, anything that you're having doubts there can be clarified here. You're having issues. We know there are still some people that haven't migrated. I don't know what they're waiting, but if you are one of those having issues, bring it on. This website is ready to help you out. Alison, you are welcome. All right, let's see, more people coming in.
All right, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, King Alfred, and everyone that is here at this deep dive, globally changing lives, as we look at O-Connect in all of its glory. And so we are going to start officially this October 19th, 2023 with Deep Dive, as we deep dive with new users. This is the place to come with new users. We will help them through understanding what they can do and what they should do, or can do, I should say, really. Yes, what they can do in order to move this program along. And so invite, come next week. Well, next week, Tuesday, our First Lady Queen, Dr. Benny, will be attacking the cyber security. And then next Thursday again, we will be right here in fine style with your users. Bring your new users, anyone that came in after September 1, 2023, then you can invite them to this meeting and we will bring them up to speed to how this machinery is going to work for them. Lerato Shadari is the artist, the international singing artist on this track, on this music, and it is depicting, it is actually depicting the seminars or the event that is happening in Dubai right now. And this event, as you know, it is the GTEx event that is happening, which is the largest technology event on the planet right now, happening there in the United Arab Emirates. And so as we take a look at it, yes, just look at all the features that is being displayed of artificial intelligence, etc., etc. So take a look.
We are here, we are on passive, shining bright into the future. We rise high with one heart, and we're standing tall, hand in hand. We are the unicorn, we are the stars. Bringing hope, shining the light. We're a nation, we are rising with one love, with one hope, bringing solution, lifting up humanity. Let's rise high, standing tall, hand in hand. We are the unicorn, we are the stars.
Dr. Derek, your screen is not sharing.
On passive.
So that's to do it this way. Doing it that way. Which way is it? Just give me a minute. It's loading. Another minute.
Sound is low.
All right, okay. Feeding. 1 minute. Okay. Hope I'm not feeding anymore.
It's clear.
All right. Sorry about that. Still a little technical difficulties with all of these things here. Do apologize for the whole, we're still under construction, so to speak. All right. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Lorata Shadari. Really appreciate it for that awesome song. Really appreciate it. And at this time, we are going to continue or move right into our mindset. And you and I know that the mindset is very important. The mindset is very, very important. Oh, mercy. Yeah. The mindset is very important because when you don't have a proper mindset, then we are going to all run into problems and into issues and into situations and into things that when we start to get the funds and the funds start to get very elaborate, then what is going to happen is that persons are going to do just like how people win lotto and squander it away and within 2 years, and some people even end up in prison and all of those things, and drugs, and some even end up committing suicide. We don't want that from our founders, our founding members, and our users. We don't want that. We want people to have the right mindset, and I will implore you that on Mondays at 6 p.m., you also check out Queen Miriam Edwards, and she has a Mindset Monday, every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Check it out, because the more mindset we get, is the better it will be for us. So that is Mondays and Sundays on Deep Dream Team, and Tuesday and Thursday Deep Dive. Those are the only places that I know that we get the mindset, which is very, very, very important. Important for all of us that is going to be associated with this program or with this business. And so therefore, for the mindset this evening, this wonderful Thursday evening, the mindset for us is will be given to us by Queen Jacqueline Warner. As we know, the mindset is affected by two things: the physical, which is money, and the mental, which is the mindset. Now, Ashmafari says that he's going to take care of that, definitely. And he is, as we can see, taking care of that, right? And so, therefore, Jacqueline Warner is going to come at this time to prepare us now for the proper mindset. Now, she's a great grandmother. I don't know how she become a great, well, I know how you become a great grandmother. Yes, I do know how people become a great grandmother. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know how a young lady like this can be a great grandmother. That, that is what bothering me. And not just a grandmother, but a grandmother of nine picnic. Nine children. Nine children. And she is a person who is an inspirational speaker, and her inspirational slogan is believe in your dream. Believe in your dream. She's an entrepreneur long before Unpassive, and she is still an entrepreneur also with Unpassive. And of course, she is a CEO data center owner, and she loves helping others. And so, without any further ado, I'm going to call right now on Queen Jacqueline Warner to give us the wonderful mindset on organizing your success.
Good evening. Good evening. How is everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody is doing fine. I hope everybody is fired up, and excited most of all. Maybe a little, have a little anxiety, but don't let that play a role. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be well. Well, Dr. Derrick, I just want to say thank you for that amazing introduction. Yes, I am a grandmother, loving every bit of it. And also, I just want to thank you for this, allowing us to have this our platform so we can voice our opinion, that we can learn, that we can just be ourselves, that we can be authentic. Thank you for this amazing platform. And not only Deep Dive, but Dream Team, amazing, amazing. And all the wonderful leaders. I just appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you so much for making it all possible for each and every one of us. And I just want to thank the brand ambassadors, the global users. I mean, we got so much title. We never probably had this much title beside our name we was born. All these titles, we are blessed and highly favored by the Most High. And so we got to be so grateful unto him for allowing us to be part of this amazing company, a unicorn company. And just think of the amazing man behind it all, Mr. Ash Mafara, our friend, our CEO, and the team. Because we got to be grateful for all the hard work that they do. You check out the mindset of Mr. Ash Mafara alone. No matter what he's going in, he said, do or die. It's a done deal. We don't have nothing to worry about whatsoever. We really don't. We just got to trust the process. We got to believe, not only in ourselves, but we got to believe in the product. We got to believe in the mission. Just got to believe. And most of all, believe in the Most High. Because if he gave us this amazing company to be part of, that means he's definitely in control, and he's going to lead our paths. And all of us, like the statement, like Loretta says, we're in it to win it. And we should feel that way. We should be jumping for joy. But anyway, let's get to the topic. Yes, the topic is organizing our success, your success. And the only way we can organize our success is by implementing habits. That's the only way. That's the only way that we can be actually successful. Because if we don't have things organized, like Dr. Derek just stated, we can the apples or the money will come, but because we're not organized and we don't know which way we're going or set down things in place, put things in place to follow, we will lose it all. So tonight, that's why I'm bringing that organizing for our success. And you got to think of, am I organized? Do I have things set in place? Not only for your business, but the whole aspect of life. It's just not only for business, because if you set things in business for your life already, then everything will flow. But if you don't have things and you're all over the place, then, like I talked about, diluted focus, you will get diluted results. So there's 11 of those habits I wish to share with you this evening, but I think I'm going to cover at least 6. Not get too in depth, but they're simple, they're nothing hard. And in order for you to have clarity and overcome when you feel overwhelmed or confused or just don't know which way you're going, is by being organized. So the first one that I will deem important is a brain dump. That's when you're feeling overwhelmed, you just don't know which way you're going, and everything seems to be confusion. You don't have nothing set in place. You don't have it could be your kids, getting them off to school in the morning. Did you prepare their clothes? Did you get they snacks if they have to take food to school, lunch to school? Are those things in place? And so you just need to have things in place so you can move on to the next level and that you can move smoothly throughout your morning. So having things in place, it could be your spirituality, it could be your health. All of us say, hey, we need a healthy lifestyle. So you got to sit down and put down the foods that you will buy and the foods that you don't need to buy. You evaluate everything. Evaluate where you are spiritually. Find out, am I reading, and do I need to read more? Do I need to pray more? You just need to find out. Your appearance, am I showing up looking my best? Am I trying to make myself look professional? They say we are business owners, and how do business owners? You can look at business owners or people that are professional and see how they show up. Check out their appearance. And try to mimic, but be authentic, be yourself. Don't go, it could be your finances. Set a budget. Dr. John talks about it. If that's what we need to do, let's get started. So there's a lot of different areas because our life is about a whole bunch of different areas, but we have to organize. And organizing starts with a habit. So make it a habit that when you feel overwhelmed, or confused, or just don't know which way to go, just do a brain dump. Do a brain dump, and that way you can make a list of everything, and then you can figure out where you need to focus on, what you need to do. And then there's planning. When we plan for vacation. Sometimes we plan when we have to get a new job, or we plan for our children college education. So you see, planning is important. And all areas of our lives, we need to plan. Just for instance, you're going to say, hey, I'm going to do some renovation in my home. Well, that can be a long-term goal. But in order for you to get started, you're going to have to break that long-term goal up into little pieces, make it short-term, and that way you start working on different projects or different areas that leads to the renovation of your home. It could be like your new business, your newfound business in on passive. Hey, what do I need to get started? And it could be little short terms. Always start small. Don't start large where you get like, oh my gosh, it's not working out. No, do it short. Always start small. Never start too large so you can get discouraged or start to doubt yourself. I know I couldn't do this. No. God said we could do all things in him. So right there, that's a confirmation that we can do all things. So we should never doubt ourselves. Okay? And be, have fun doing it's like that I have to. Yes, you have to get organized, but at the same time when you take those action steps, that you also note it down what you did so you can share it with others. Because in case someone is having a hard time and they don't know, they get stuck, you can help them to get unstuck by sharing your steps, action steps that you took. They don't have to do exactly what you do, but they can come, you've given them an idea, you're giving them some knowledge so they can be creative in developing their own action steps that they will need to take to move forward. The next one is setting up a physical or digital planner. And we need that. I think if we talk about those things somewhere back, I mentioned some of that already and some of the mindsets. But the physical one, a lot of people like writing things down. And then we got the people who are real tech savvy and they like to do their stuff digital. They put it on their phone, what I'm going to do tomorrow or next week and so forth. So once you make that list, what you need to do immediately. And that way you will be in more of control. The whole thing is being in control, not to be all over the place and you don't know which way. The accident can be your family. Or apps on that you can find online that you can use. The main one I hear them talk about is do digital planning. Then you can use that physical, write it down on paper, because when you see it, you know what you got to do. If you just keep on saying it and you don't write it down, of course it slips, it goes away. And you know how our memory is. If you don't write it down, sometimes I get a topic to talk about and I thought of it while I was sleeping. And by the time if I don't get up and write it down immediately, it done said bye. And I'll be there searching my mind what it was. I can't remember because I should have wrote it down. So write it down, because when you write it down, you can see it. It's just like a vision board when you put the stuff that you want. After a while, because you already put it on paper, it becomes like a picture in your mind. So you don't even need the vision board anymore because it already transferred into your memory bank, and you can actually see your vision board in your mind. So it's very important to write down, or better yet, those like digital, do digital. That's number 3. And number 4 is hurry up and got the fingernail. Your nails don't look good. So if a 2-year-old can notice that my nails didn't look right, imagine when you show up. So when you show up, you got to make sure you looking your best. You got to be looking your best. You can't be looking raggedy. Even though they say, you can take pictures, because I used to be concerned. I want to go live, but my hair ain't right. And that will make me not get up and do my live because I ain't look right, But if I'm walking in the park and I'm walking my dogs and so forth, I don't have to look. I got to look the part. So I don't mind showing up because I know I'm exercising. But I'm just not going to wake up out of my bed and say, hi, how y'all doing this morning? No, you got to be conscious of how you show up, because you are a business owner. When you appear, you want to appear that you're organized. Like if I don't get my notes together and I come on here, I will be like, oh, So you got to set up your appointment. So you get your nails done, you get your hair done, especially if you know you're going to an, if you don't call and set that appointment. And she says, sorry, baby, I'm booked today. Maybe next time, okay? Now you upset. All right, that ain't work out. The nail, you can't get your nails done because you don't wait too late to set your appointment. Now you're trying to do your nails yourself. You're getting paint all on the side. You're trying to clear that up. Your hair, you're trying to fix it some kind of way, but you can't get it right. Now you got to show up and you looking a hot mess. It's because you was not organized. You didn't take the time to set your appointment in a timely fashion. So you can look right. So when you walk into the event that you're confident and you're professional, and you feel good and you feel strong. But if you go in not looking right, you ain't gonna feel right. Simple as that. And I know that. Okay. Next, number 5 is set up a routine. You got to have a routine. And some of us have a routine. I show many of us get up in the morning. The first thing we say, thank you, Heavenly Father, for waking us up and giving me another day. Because that's the first thing I say every morning. As soon as them little eyes open up, I say, thank you, Heavenly Father. I ain't have to get on my knees right where I get off, lift that head off that pillow. I say, thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you, Yahweh. Thank you, Yeshua. And thank you, Holy Spirit, for waking me up this morning and giving me yet another day in the land of the living. And so that's a routine already because I do it every morning before I even put my feet on the floor. So that's a routine some of us already have implemented in our lives, in our daily lives, in our mornings. And then maybe some meditation. You got to have something going on, something to make your morning constructive, productive. You know what I mean? Just don't let it wait the morning go away and you didn't get nothing done. And then in the middle of the day, you're struggling trying to get everything in order. Oh gosh, it's almost 3 o'clock. I didn't even get dinner on yet. Oh my God, the kids are almost home from school. I ain't got this ready. So then your evening is not going to be relaxing and chilling. No, it's going to be a hot mess. Because now you got to prepare for the next day and you ain't even finished the day that you're in. So setting up a routine where you can do the things that you need to do in the morning, that your morning is fulfilling, not only about work. If you got to do your gardening, get a little gardening in, get your little exercise in, make it a routine that these things are being fulfilled that are needed, that is going to help you to feel good about yourself. Because when you feel good, you look good, you act good, and you smile more. Laughter is a therapy. It keeps you youthful. Even if you might get your wrinkles and all your little gray hair, let me tell you, you still have a youthful spirit. So have some laughter in your life, And the next one, number 6, is going to be the last one, is Sunday reset. Because Sunday is the first day of the week, actually, And that's a good day because, the Sabbath is on Saturday. So now you start to work on Sunday. Always take a day of rest. And Sunday, you start preparing for the week. So you can have an awesome week. If it's your laundry you got to get done, if it is food prep for the week, get those things organized so your week can flow. And you won't be all over the place. You will feel more in control. And once we got those areas covered, our spirituality, our finances, our health, and our self-care, then we can kind of flow. We can kind of flow better. We know that we got our stuff in control. We can be confident. We can be strong, and we can help others to become confident and organized most of all. Because when you're organized, that means you are in control. If Ashmafara didn't, like when he was coming out with all those products and he was like, hold up, I don't want to overwhelm the market. I don't want to overwhelm my team. I don't want to overwhelm my family. Let me slow it down. Let me go back to the drawing table. And let me come out in use a different approach. And he did. You know, some of you probably wondering why this ain't done yet, you don't worry about anything. First of all, organize yourself, because passive is organized. And that's how he is able to come with, check out the event. They had to be organized to get that event off the ground. You think you just wake up in the morning and say, hey, we're going to do that? And they go, no. There's a lot of, everything had to go into that to get it to where it's at. A lot of work, a lot of teamwork, a lot of us. We are the beta testers of the products. We test the products first before they go out to the market. So if you see how our CEO has everything regulated, everything is organized, and that's how Unpassive is able to run smooth with a flow of confidence, a flow of success, a flow of elevation, and you just keep on going top over top and not unstoppable. No matter what is going on in Mr. or CEO life, no matter how much stones they're throwing, whatever the enemy is using, he's not allowing that to stop him, because he is organized. And once you have everything in place, when someone come at you, you can say, hey, wait up, hold up, I got this. You know, so just recap, that's the 6 of them. And we're just gonna go back. You know, the first one is brain dump. You gotta dump it sometimes. See where you're at, see what's going on, what's happening. You know, what I need to focus on. I think I lost my way a little bit. I had a detour. Let me get back on track. So brain dump, then plan. You know, those people that plan, they get a lot done. They are more successful because they plan. You know, a lot of us some of us unable to plan. I used to say, okay, when it happened, it happened. I just go with the flow. No, some things you have to plan. And when you're a business owner, it's a must. You have to plan your next strategy. You have to plan your next step. You got to plan whatever goals, whatever you're compassionate about. All of those takes planning. So plan, because all areas of our life need it, for our children, for everything. Okay, remember to take small steps and action steps. Small action steps. Next one is physical planner and digital planner. We need them. You got to note things down. Our brain, yes, hold our information. We do have a natural data center of our own that God created us with, but unfortunately, some of us need to write things down. You got to journal, you got to put it down on paper, because you're able to see it. And what you're able to see, you're able to work on, initiate, manifest. You know, all that good stuff that goes. Make sure be a person that's punctual, that you're confident, and when you show up as an organized person. They can look at it, she very organized girl. We probably could learn something from her. Let's take notes. Let's take note, girls. You know, so that's why you want to show up, and make sure you have a routine, a morning routine and a evening routine. This is where you gain clarity and you don't have fatigue, decision fatigue. You won't have that. Start small. Pick 2 to 3 things. Don't pick no whole 5, 10 things and know you can't accomplish it, and then you're going to say you fail. You fail because you start too big. Start small. Okay? And then Sunday, of course, is reset. Because a lot of time we don't take the time to check to see what's going on, and we just keep on doing the same thing and getting the same results. But if you reset, you will most of all
Wonderful, 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 nice, 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 wonderful. Thank you very much, Queen Jacqueline Warner. Really
Thank you.
appreciate that mindset. And I guess come next week, you get the remaining 5. Um,
Yes.
so come next week, you get the remaining 5. So make sure you are present next week, Thursday. Thank you very much, Queen Jacqueline Warner. Really appreciate it. That was awesome, as according to Queen Debbie. All right, so at this time, I will hand it over to Queen Debbie McCormick.
Hey, Dr. Derek. Hello, Global Ambassadors. I was with you from the beginning when you were struggling to.
We didn't see you.
You played In It to Win It twice, one with the screen and one without the screen. Wow. I don't know, JW, with those grandchildren you have, and the 2-year-old is already telling you that your nails are not looking good. You are very, very truly blessed grandmother. Thank you, Dr. Derek, for getting her to bring out all the good in her, not just from herself, but also from the grandchildren. That's awesome. And all the 6 things you talked about, in terms of the planner, I don't know how to handle that. My planner is in my brain, and I cannot write it down either physically on a paper or on my computer or on my phone or computer. So how do you get old-fashioned people like me to change their mindset from cramming everything into documenting either on the phone or on a piece of paper? That's my challenge.
Well, I have to say that I have to applaud you, because if you could keep everything in your brain and work it, baby, you got to go in on. I mean, I could say I'm like you somewhat. I don't jot everything down. Everything is recorded here. And some of us has a brain like that we can keep everything recorded and in perspective. But just in case, maybe not everything that you have in your brain, but what you could do is just take a leaf of a sheet of paper and just start jotting down maybe new things. And then throughout, you don't have to jot everything down, but you can continue to add to that list as you go on. Make it as a new adventure. Make it a new adventure, because you're just awesome like that. You can do that, but not everybody can. So, but if you want to start implementing it a little bit in your life, it's just start by just jotting some new things down, and then adding onto it. Maybe someone easily could come up with a better idea than I just did also. Maybe somebody could piggyback, but I think that's the way you can start. We all are old-fashioned in a way, because this is not new for us. But what I do, I start writing things down. And I think I started from my other business. That's where I learned to start writing things down, to tell you the truth. And it's good. I have notebooks upon notebooks full of information. I don't even know what to do with them. I have so much information. But start jotting down slowly but surely. It don't have to be a whole lot. It's only will be good, because that way you will be able to share it with, you could share it from your brain, but suppose they ask you something, you don't know how far back is in your database, but if you have it written down, you can go straight to it, either physical or digital, whichever one you choose.
Thank you very much, JW. Please, if you have any observation or question for Queen JW, this is the right time to raise your hand and check with her before we move on. I just checked on the list of everybody. I didn't see any hands up, or maybe because I have less buttons. But if you have a hand up, please, this is the right time to ask your question for Queen JW. I know Dr. Benny always talks after the mindset.
Yes, indeed.
You bet.
You have anything? Yes, I knew you were going to say something before we move on.
Yep.
Oh my God. Queen JW. First, just looking at you, right? I know God sent you to us. I mean, being a grandmother, you look so. You know, I'm not just telling you to smile. Me, I just tell you point blank. I
Yes.
tell you ho-ha, right? Queen Julie. Hey, anyway, I want to take this moment to thank each and everyone for coming. Queen Julie, thank you so much for joining this amazing forum. I want to thank each and everyone because this mindset, I think I just noticed, as Dr. Derek stated from the beginning, that this is the only forum that we talk about mindset, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's for all of us to get ready and prepare ourselves when the dollars come, you know. Queen JW, this thing you talk about, brain dump, I mean, you gave an example that is like preparing you prepare yourself, you prepare your children. I mean, like me, I used to prepare my children, prepare their food, let me say day before,
Yep.
for them to go to school, help them with their homework and the rest. I mean, if they fail their exam, like they have a C, I beat. But my daughter will put on a diaper so that she wouldn't feel the pain.
Okay.
But most of the American women, they used to get mad at me. They say, why am I so strict? But they don't understand that Africans are strict.
Yep.
I mean, I was brought up this way, so I have to make sure that they study, whether they like it or not.
Yep.
Although sometimes, have you guys noticed that children, they love but parents who are weak? They don't like people like me because I'm strict. And they don't know that I'm doing it for their betterment. Thank you so much. And you talk about pre-plan. We have to plan something, prepare for everything, whatever thing we are doing, get ready. I always give an example how Sister Mary Wilson, she is always on time, like 30 minutes on time. I say, I wish I can be like her. So I have to get ready. But I just want to appreciate everything that you have done, Queen Jackie. And most importantly, you talk about this one. I will talk and then I'll be quiet. You said when you get up in the morning, the first thing is that you kneel down and then you thank your Heavenly Father for waking you up in the morning. And I will always say the air that you and I breathe, hey, no, a lot of them are not. Oh, one of my auntie just died with breast cancer, as breast cancer. So I never knew that she loved me. Now I heard she loves me by the daughter. May her soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
So by us praying to God, He knows us. Remember, He created you and I in His image.
Yes.
It is stated, I don't know what is Psalms 123 or 139, that whenever whatever you're thinking, He already knows what you're thinking. When you're going to sleep, He knows that you're going to sleep. Jesus. Anyway, thank you, Papa. Thank you for sending our visionary to you and I.
Amen.
Mr. Ash Mafare, we love you. Thank you. We all connect. I know Dr. Derek loves all connect. Thank you, Dr. Derek. Dr. Derek. Let me be quiet. Sorry. Debbie, I'm done.
Mercy.
Thank you. Go ahead, Dr. Derek. I hear your voice.
No, I just said mercy.
Oh, okay.
Queen Debbie, can I say something?
Oh, yes, Queen Miriam, please, by all means, do.
Before they call me again, I have to say, Queen JW, you nailed it. I'm going to borrow Sister Debbie's word, Queen Debbie's word. But I had my paper and my pen, and I was writing down. Because as Habakkuk said in the Bible, write the vision. So Queen Debbie was asking about having things written down. Queen Debbie, you have a brain. Things you're assisting Dr. Derek. You're on Singapore. You're on Dream Team. You're everywhere, and you are so in sync. I must tell you that the blessing that you have on your life with that brain is second to none, because I have to write everything down. And when you're a caregiver,
Miriam.
She just had to let it out before she gets called
I
again.
tell you.
Queen Miriam, all the observations you had, I don't know how I do that, but I cannot even explain myself. But I just wanted to add something which I was planning on saying at the beginning of today's webinar, that in October on this forum, since I joined, I know every October we celebrate the Cancer Awareness Month, and we haven't done it directly, but this week, last Monday, there was a special edition that Queen Miriam put out there, and it's Dr. Derek shared it in all our forums.
Yep.
And I listened to it at least twice. And if you have not had a chance to listen to it, please, let's listen to it. And maybe if, I know Dr. Derek has he has a way of storing things. It's definitely somewhere with him. If he can share the link again for us to listen to it, because it's close to home. It's something very, very close to her and to each and every one of us, because we are a family and we always support one another. So let's not forget to listen to that when we get a chance. All right, I'm not seeing any other hands up. So I'm guessing we're moving to the next segment, unless somebody else wants to share something relating to the mindset, the 6 points of mindset shared by Queen JW.
The mindset like no other. Wow. Anyway, what can we say again? Instead of just saying that we are blessed and highly favored to have, and they say, a person has talent, to have talent on our midst that have such knowledge that they're willing to share freely. Queen Miriam, nice to see you.
Yeah.
You know why? Yeah, but you know, we are blessed. We have people that are willing to share. I don't know how they do it, especially my mama comic. I don't know how you do this.
Yeah.
In different time zone, you do your day work and you see here with us. And Dr. Derek just put the link, push a link there. We can grab that. You can copy that link for the Mindset Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just blessed to have such individuals in my midst. As people have said, Dr. Derek, I know you don't do this to be praised, but you have become an asset to the company.
Yeah.
I think every day you are somewhere. And Queen JW, every Tuesday you bless us here to have a healthy mind, because a healthy mind is a healthy body. So we appreciate you that you have to spend time and do the research. And I'm waiting for my seed mindset research.
You're gonna get it.
G,
You're gonna get it.
answer your name. Thank you for this platform. Let me stop yapping because I can yap all day. Mama McCormick, you can take it over. Is it Queen Smiley? Thank you all, Queen Smiley. Everybody on this platform, you know yourself that you are here every Tuesdays and Thursday. If you're here every Tuesday and Thursday, means the platform is offering something.
Yes, indeed.
So we are grateful that what we're offering is useful. See you all again next week, and let's continue the next phase of our webinar. I think I was the last person that just want to gab. Let me stop gabbing. Over to you, Queen moderators.
Thank you, Dr. P. And yes, deep dive mindsets Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Dream Team on Sundays.
Mama, are you ghosting in the meeting? I can see you talk, but I can't find you.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're ghosting. I can't find you because you raised your hand. I was like, where are you? And I can't find you on your avatar.
I know someone lowered it. I see that.
Yeah, I
someone...
lowered it because I was trying to give you a co-host, but I can't see your avatar. I can't even see your name. Anyway, let me let
Do
you
you
go.
want me to raise it again before?
No. Because when I can't find you, it's okay. I'll be looking.
My hand is up again now.
Yeah, I can't see your avatar. I'm serious.
Okay, I'll just lower it and.
It's okay. I'll find you later. I can't. Anyway,
It's all right. You'll
I
find
let,
it.
I let all connect and do this right in the meeting, and you just ghosted.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. P. And thank you to all our previous speakers, Dr. Derek, for giving us a platform.
Yeah.
Grandmama number 9, Queen JW, thank you. And thank you, Dr. Blessing in Tinglet. Thank you to all our global ambassadors and Queen Miriam. Yes. Thank you for always giving us a few minutes when you're free. We know how busy you are. The YouTube channel is available for what I was suggesting we listen to, and it's right there. Please, I urge each and every one of us to watch it before next week. Thank you. And we're moving on. The next segment we have is to deep dive. I would still like to deep dive person who has given us this platform to share that, unless something has changed. He is that wonderful, eloquent speaker who was born in St. Andrew, Jamaica, and he loved technology from birth. At the age of 7, that's when he had that urge in him, and he got an extensive education in electrical, store management, inventory, all the way to the tertiary level. Couple of degrees. He worked hard, man. I have not seen a black person who worked this hard to be recognized, but he worked so hard in his own way and in our unpassive journey. And he's still working. Whether he's recognized or not, he doesn't care. But he had a wonderful recognition from the military when he joined. And he did not only end there, he had many other things. That medal that was given to him as the Armed Forces expeditionary individual is not something that anyone just gets overnight. You have to have earned it by doing certain things. You have a criteria, and a lot of people are nominated, and the one who gets it, he is that one person who was awarded that medal. So he has so many things, but I just highlighted the ones that I felt is necessary for us to look at him as that person who is humble, down to earth, and willing to share his knowledge with us without any limitations. Any day, anytime you call on him. Please, let's welcome Dr. Derek, who has given us this platform and who continues to support the unpassive families everywhere he's called to and at any time. Over to you, Dr. Derek, and thank you, sir.
All right. Peace, blessings, enough, holy, plenty, a lot of love to all our global ambassadors, our founding members, our users, and for those of us who have clicked on become affiliate and purchase Connect, our resellers. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Queen Debbie McCormick. Really appreciate it and have mercy. Thank you very much, Queen Jacqueline Warner. The mindset, very important. Very, very important. Not only in unpassive, but in any walk of life. Your mindset is very important. Now, I want to start out by doing a poll, right? And this question, all right, wonderful. this question is going to kind of shape where we go. So if we could just answer this question, if it is a question that we can answer, if there's anyone that registered after September 1, could you just click on that yes for me, please? Anyone that registered after September 1, and more likely, you're not even sure what is this that I am into and how is it going to benefit me? That is a question that most people are asking. And yes, I got about what that look like about 11 persons that are here that started since September 1. And so yes, that is who I am catering for this evening. For those, well, 13 persons. Okay, all right, cool. 13 persons here right now that just came in after September 1 and have a little knowledge maybe, or don't have a clue of what this that they are in is all about. All right, wonderful. Nice. Well, that settles it for me. All right, thank you very much. Really appreciate. All right, wonderful. All right, and so therefore, we will roll the show ahead, full steam ahead. All right. Let me just get myself acclimated here. And all right. This, this one. Okay, yes, I think it's this one. All right, so let me move that. All right, and so let us take a look at this program here. Just give me a next minute here, and let me go here. Screen. This one. All right. Just give me a minute more. Seems as if all right. Wonderful. All right. Looking good. All right. So, new users on OConnect. And we have the survey showed approximately 13 persons that are new since September 1. And so we are going to get right into it at this time. Now, you maybe got a link like this, quite possible. You maybe got a link like this, or quite possible you got a link like this, right? Whether it's with OTrim or it is the raw link, but you got a link you may get a QR code from someone and you actually registered, right? So you, after you click on the link or you scan the QR code, you came to a registration page like this one, and voila, you put in your first name, your last name, and you created a email ID, and you put in an alternate email, and you created a password and confirm the password, and then you click on register to the ecosystem, and then it maybe direct you to the login page, and then you put in the email ID that you just created, and the email ID you just created, and the password. And so you came to the ecosystem that kind of looked like this, right? And of course, you saw 10 credits. You saw 10 credits in your wallet right away. And this is the nature of this company. This company, this business is a business with a heart. A business with a heart. And so they don't charge you anything to register. No, they give you, we give you 10 credit, and each credit equal $1. So it's like 10 US dollars just to register in the ecosystem. That is so awesome. And of course, you have 3 free products. You see it on the left hand side. If you don't see it on the left hand side, then that if you are on a phone, that is, then the octagon at the top left of your screen, click on it and you will see it on your phone. But you would see OMail, which is the email solution, electronic mail solution, and you have ONet, which is like a social media platform like Facebook and those things. And you have OTrim, which is like Bitly, which is a link or a URL shortener, right? So just like that first page that we were on, if you remember this first page that we were on, right, where the top one is the raw URL, and with OTrim, we trim it up and give it a kind of personalized name, right, that I would want, etc., etc. So that is what OTrim does. It helps you to personalize your links or your URL. And then at the top center of your screen or of your ecosystem, you have become an affiliate. Become an affiliate. Now, it's not mandatory. You don't have to become an affiliate. Just like Amazon. Amazon has an affiliate program. You know, Walmart, for those are in the US, they have an affiliate program, and many companies have an affiliate program. So it's not something that you have to do to register to become an affiliate, right? But to register into the ecosystem, you have those 3 so far. You have those 3 free products, and other free products will be coming, and so on. So you can enjoy OMail for free. And as we said, it's an email platform, electronic mail platform, and it is spam free. No spam. Yes, I did say it. No spam. And unlimited storage. Yeah, oh yes, unlimited storage. Awesome. And of course, OTrim and others, as said, will be coming on, like OBless and many others. All right. So if you do choose to become an affiliate, which you will, in essence, becoming a reseller of the products that are for marketing and to get commission and all of those good stuff, then you can click the become an affiliate and sign the NDCA, which is non-disclosure and confidentiality agreement. Scroll down, read through it, and at the end, you have 2 boxes that you need to check, and put your signature right there, and then click accept. Click accept, and then you will see, of course, your affiliate link right there, just like the one that was on that first screen that I showed you, and you can trim it with O-trim, as I said earlier. Now, according to many sources, fail for whatever reason, one reason or another. And yes, so therefore people are a little bit skeptic in becoming involved with internet business, right? However, it is Warren Buffett, one of the world's billionaire, that says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Yes, and that is so much of a true statement. And so many of us will not be like Michael Jackson, because yes, even though Michael Jackson died, so he's very much sleeping, even dead asleep, so to speak, he's still making money. Can you imagine? Would you want to, anyway. Even Bob Marley. Bob Marley kicked the bucket a while back now, and his estate is still making money. All right, so that is the way we need to make money, right, or earn an income. So how to earn while you sleep, because a job is just over broke. Now, there's two ways. Try to find a business that is on the internet, where when you're sleeping, you're still making money. And preferably a subscription-based income is the way to be wealthy. SaaS, service as a subscription, or subscription as a service. That is because you pay your bill, you pay your phone bill, you pay your cell phone bill every month. Month after month, you pay that cell phone bill, right? And so it's a subscription. It is a subscription, right? So that person who owns that company that you are paying that phone bill to, obviously he must be wealthy, right? He must be wealthy, he or she must be wealthy. And so even while they're sleeping, 2 o'clock in the morning, you might be paying your bill, and that person is getting paid. All right. So to operate an online business, and this is why online business is so difficult. And as we read before, as we showed you before, over 90% of business fail in the first 120 days. Days, not weeks, not months, days. All right. So to operate an online business, of course, you're going to need a desktop or a laptop, which is a computer, or you might need a smartphone to operate. You're going to need some sort of a design software like Adobe or Illustrator, because yes, you might have to, or you might have to employ somebody to do that for you, because you're going to need logos and all of those good stuff. You might need Google Business Suite, and all these things cost, these things are not free. You might need an accounting software. You might need a CRM, which is a customer relationship management. You might need some marketing to be done, and you're definitely going to need marketing to be done, because if you don't do any marketing, nobody's going to show up at your business at all. You might need some social media management tool in order to get that business up and running. You're definitely going to need personalized website, and website is not cheap. Website is not cheap, right? Domain name, you're going to need a domain name, and yes, you need to have a domain name, and you're going to need products or services, because those are the only way to make money. Either you have a product to sell, or you have a service to provide. Okay? So people, oh, I don't like selling. Listen, everybody sell. Everybody. When you go with your resume and you put your resume and you write and write and write all the good qualities and why this manager or why this CEO or why this owner for the company need to hire you, you are selling yourself. Well, I don't mean it that way. But yes, you're selling yourself in order to make yourself marketable for the job. All right. So you're going to need landing pages. You're going to need branding. You know, all these things you're going to need to run an online business. And you're definitely going to need traffic. You must have traffic. All right. And then, of course, you're going to need link shortener, just like what I showed you there with O-Trim. And of course, every company, every business going to need customer service. Woo! And of course, all of that is not cheap. Not cheap. Not cheap at all. All right. And so here is a company. Here is a company that is actually providing products, or we call them solutions, right? We call them solutions. Some of them we do have already, and some of them will be rolling out soon. And all of them have a O, which stands for on passive. And of course, you have Academy, which is like Udacity, and that is an e-learning platform. You have O Bless, which is like GoFundMe. And of course, we have O Shop, which is like Vista Print. We have O Staff, which is like Bamboo HR, O Mail, like Yahoo, Google, and so on. You have O Connect, which is what we are on today, which is similar to Zoom. We have O Counting, similar to QuickBooks, O Trim, similar to Bitly, Gmail Pro, and we have so many products. O Net, like Facebook, etc., etc. So we have products that are coming out. Some of these products, a lot of these products are not available yet because we just went commercial the 1st of September. So as you can see, there are a lot of products to come out, or a lot of solutions. So this company is providing the necessary solution to really have a fair advantage of the internet with the correction to the corruption. That is very important. Because a lot of these products are astronomically pricey, right? And you soon will see all of that unfolding. Take Zoom for example. For maybe 300, I think it's 300 participants on Zoom, we're talking about $199. $199. But just 300. Just 300. We shot out of the barrel of the gun September 1 with O Connect, and we are at 10,000 participants. Yes, I said 10,000 participants, and at cost of 125, sorry, not 50, 125 a month for that product. Now, we are legal and registered in 5 different countries right out of the barrel, right? The US, of course, India, Singapore, Egypt, and right there in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai, right? And that is on the Burj Khalifa. Yes, I said it. The tallest building in the world. That is where our office, some of our offices are situated. Not just one office, because we actually own 2 floors. 2 floors, not 2 offices, but 2 floors on the world's tallest building in the world. Guinness World Book of Record, of course. And we have the tallest, we are at the highest occupied space in the building, and that is floor 151, and we also have floor 134. So we are not going anywhere. We are not going here anywhere. And it is due to this person, this magnificent man with a heart, Mr. Ash Mufari. He has a vision, and his vision is to uplift humanity, and restore dignity to people all over the world. We have accomplished a lot just since for the past maybe 3 years. We have accomplished a lot. One of those accomplishments is that we were one of the sponsors with Bean Sport, with the FIFA World Cup Football 2022 that took place in the United Arab Emirates. And so, yes, that is one of our major accomplishments, and it's not cheap. Another one of our major accomplishments is that we are the owning rights, the naming rights. We own the naming rights to the largest, biggest central train station in the UAE, United Arab Emirates, and that is station 29, right? And so that's the name of the train station actually for the next 10 years. Not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, 10 years. Not going anywhere, not going anywhere. We also partnership with Best Moments event, one of the biggest, well, not one of, the biggest, largest events system that is in the UAE, and we are in partnership with them. Supercar Majlis, another big major conglomerate company, which only supercars that they deal with, and of course we are partners with them. Top Deer, the wonderful award that we just was a part of in collaboration with the Dubai government just recently. I think it's maybe September 1 to September 23, just last month, right? Just last month. We are all over the United Arab Emirates, in the skating ring, in the Dubai Mall, all over, on the road, multiple boards and whatever. Oh my goodness. We also just this week happening right now in Dubai also is the largest ever artificial intelligence technology show or event that is happening right now. And of course, On Passive is one of the sponsors with Gitex. That is the largest, event where it comes down to technology that is happening even right now. And so we started out with a few free product. OMail, which of course is an email solution. ONet, which that is our social media solution. OTrim, which is of course our URL shortener solution. OChat, I mean that is just there, a chatbot solution, and of course OWallet, and of course you see that you have 10 credit right there when you register into the ecosystem. And so we have one paid product thus far, just one. So you see that you see we don't go anywhere as yet. Just coming out of the box, September 1, with OConnect, our webinar solution, and that is what we are having right now. And I should say that this, and I am a tech person, totally from age 7. I am in technology, and I have been with many, I've seen many webinar solutions, and I tell you, Nothing to compare. Nothing. As you can see, look at what you are looking at. It's awesome, awesome. Coming out soon will be O-Tracker, IP tracker solution. Coming out soon, it's O-Verify, which is a KYC solution. And coming out soon also will be O-Desk, which is a leads solution. Every company, every business, anything that you are doing, you need leads or you need fresh customers looking at what you have or what you are about. And so, how this thing break down now with some money. Organic launch special is 90 days from the day you start. So whatever day you started after September 1, this is 90 days. 90 days, right? Which for you, it is $240 for those 90 days, for those 3 months. So it is even less than $125 a month, right? It's $125 a month. However, the company is giving 1 month free. Can you imagine? 1 month free right out of the box. And of course, and you have that $10 also. So that brings you right to $240 for 3 months. Now your first sale, the person who purchased Oconic first from your website, or you're using your affiliate link and join, register, and then pay for Oconic, you are going to get that full 100%. Yes, I said that. Full 100%. Which means you are talking about $240. Bam! Right there in your own wallet for you to withdraw and put in your pocket. Well, to your bank account and then put in your pocket. Or to your crypto account and then from there to your pocket. All right? And every other sale after that first sale is 25%. 25%. Can you imagine? You think about that. So you think about if you have just 100, watch this now, just 100 persons paying for Oconic a month, because it's a monthly subscription. It is a subscription. So you paying some 100 persons paying, you do the math, right? You do the math. That's an awesome little money they are coming in every month, right? OnPassive offer the only web conferencing platform that pays commission. Yes, I'm sure you don't get any commission from any other web conferencing platform. All right? And so this is how it works. This is how it works. So you, right here, and of course you invite to just come and take a look at this Oconic platform. Just come take a look at it. Come take a look at it. Come take a look at it. Come take a look. You invite Bob, you invite Joy, you invite Ben, you invite John, you invite Ty, right? And of course, you know, we're going to get the free products, which is O-Mail, O-Net, O-Trim, etc. Right? You get all of these. Everyone get all of these free products. No one separate. But as I said, 2 things that you would need to do if not mandatory, if you want to make some commission, then of course you would need to purchase Oconic also and pay that subscription. And of course, you need to click on that link, click on that thing that says become a reseller, affiliate, and of course you get your own domain name and all of those good things. So you did it, Bob did it, and you know, Joy didn't do it. Joy still have that become an affiliate there, and John do it, Ben do it, and Ty did not do it. They become affiliate, so it's not something you have to do, right? But then, as I said, Bob, your friend that you know, just invited to take a look at it, he did, as I said, that first commission, full 240, sorry, full 240, bam, right there on you, right? And of course, Ben, then 60%, I mean 25%, I'm thinking of $60 or 60 credit. So that 25%, boom, right? You get that. 25% again from Jan, you get that. 25% from Ty, bam, you get that, right? But watch this now. Now, Bob invited some people, and Bob is getting some commissions. For some reason, Joy did not become an affiliate, but people is coming because this is going to be an automated platform at some point. Not there yet, not fully there yet. And so traffic is going to be just coming to your website, right? You don't reach there yet. And so if you don't become an affiliate, you are going to see the money in your wallet, but you will not be able to withdraw it. So I would advise you to become an affiliate. I mean, well, that is if you want those commissions. So same thing, Ben, John, people come in, and of course they get commission. And the same thing for Ty. Ty, even though he purchased Okane, he did not become an affiliate. So it's two things you need to do. Become an affiliate and also purchase the products. You cannot sell what you don't have, so to speak. And of course, you invite people, then you will get your commissions. All right? It's not a level, no leveling thing that you get 2% up there and you get this from John's effort. No, this is a buy and sell company. So you purchase and you sell. You personally don't have to sell. Definitely not. All right? And you'll hear more about that. So let your money work for you. So let your $240 work for you. Right? Because if you were to purchase website, purchase domain name, purchase this, I'm sure it's going to exceed $240 US. I am sure. All right. So own your own company online and get this done. And basically that is it in a nutshell. So I thank you very much, and I will turn you back over to Queen Debbie.
Wow. Thank you, Dr. Terry.
You can ask if there's any question and maybe close the YouTube also. And
I love that resound. Okay, we have to thank, at this stage, we thank you, Dr. Derek, for that outstanding presentation. For those who joined, who became affiliates